Hello there folks, Kirk here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. What we're going to do today is plaster the ceiling. First thing you have to do is cover the floor. Now we put 2 layers of paper over the floor, beautiful hardwood floors. Then we have to set the staging. Now I've seen guys use buckets and I've used them before, but sometimes when you walk from the plank to the bucket where these plank are, you slide and the plank will fall out. I've had it happen. So we're using 2-foot frames and then we plank it all out. And what ideally is for us to plaster, we want our head about 6 inches under. If our head's hitting it, it's not great. And if we're reaching up like this, oh man, it'd kill your arm at the end of the day. Anyhow, getting back to what we're going to do here. There's a lot of ways to skim coat a ceiling. And why are we skim coating it in the first place? I'll tell you, it's cracked all over and there's some poor patchwork done in here. Plus, it's coming off in a lot of areas, say like right here. There's a lot of areas that are coming off. Over here too, maybe you can see it better on this side. Okay. All this stuff coming off. Well, we're going to get it all off. I got a trowel and I actually have this little 3-in-1 scraper. This works real good for corners. Anyhow, after we scrape off everything that we're going to scrape off, we are going to apply this stuff here. Now this is just plaster well. So even if I was going to do taping mud, which I'm not, I'm going to do a 40-minute mud. I got one 40-minute mud means you got 40 minutes to put it on. So we'll probably do this interior here first, the box, then I'll come back and get the exterior, this detail here. So the next time you see me, the ceiling will be painted pink. I'll have fiber mesh tape over the cracks that are in the ceiling now, and it'll be prepped for us to do the mud. Then we're going to start and do the ceiling here. When we get to that stage, I'll show you. Okay guys, we are doing the plaster. Started a little bit of it, and that's what we're doing. We generally just spread it little ways. You can take long 3-foot strokes, 2-foot strokes, whatever's comfortable for you. Now, with what I'm doing, it's I'm just relaxing here right now. This is a plaster finish. A lot of guys will do taping mud. Now, if you're doing taping mud, you're doing 3 coats to get what I'm going to achieve right now. 3 coats, a lot of sanding. You'll put the first coat, sand it, second sand it, and the third to sand it. You're inhaling a lot of dust. You're making a big mess, plus it's 3 separate days. So you guys, another technique. Here's what I'm doing. I'm using my right hand. I'm putting a lot of force up here. I got a lot of fat on this. And I'm going back here. I'm putting the equivalent of 20 pounds. I'm pushing up real hard. That's why I'm using both hands, because one arm gets tired. So you just push it up like that, a lot of pressure. Then you come right back and use your other hand. This does take some practice right here, but it eliminates a lot of the trowel lines. Okay guys, these little guys here are real handy. When I first got in the trade, we used big brushes, dip them in water, but this just makes it so much easier. You go ahead and do that, and this is after it's set, and then you come back and it's a hard steel trowel. Then at the very end, give it a little float just to get some of these lines, but you can't float it once it's hard. So just like that. Again, if you're a homeowner, you gotta hire somebody to do this because it takes a lot of practice. Okay guys, we are done. And what we have is a plaster ceiling. Now this ceiling can be sanded. We do a lot of kitchens and bathrooms too. I'll use a diamond finish when I do those kitchens and bathrooms. You cannot sand a diamond finish. So this finish here, you can sand it. We've got all the cat faces and divots out. There's a couple more. In fact, I probably have about another 10 minutes here now that I'm floated up and troweled down. I'll show you. Take a peek this way, Jay. And it's just common sense to cover everything, guys. If you don't cover everything, you will be cleaning it. This way we're done. We just throw it all and put all the paper in one little pile, and once the paper's in a pile, we just throw it on the truck and we're out of here. Thanks Jay for doing the video. Thank you folks for watching. And again, there's a lot more elbow grease than this video shows. This took Jay and I and my brother about 6 to 7 hours. So I don't want to be misleading. There's a lot of work to do in this hard steel trowel finish. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.